Hi there, my name's Courtney with Footsteps for Life, and I'm here to bring you our mission of movement while away from our centers. Through a quick series of videos, we're going to show you practical ways that you can exercise and implement exercise into your daily lives while you're away from our centers. In this video, I will be showing you 3 ways that you can participate in a squat exercise. Squatting is something that we partake in every day, whether it be getting in and out of a chair, squatting down to get something off the bottom shelf or cabinet. Many things that we do entail the use of a squat, and thus it is important to know how to properly do a squat. In the first variation, I'm going to show you how to do a chair squat. All you need is yourself in a chair, and so I'm going to go ahead and take a seat here. The first thing that you're going to want to do is make sure that you're sitting at the edge of your chair so your back's not touching the back of the seat. Once you've done that, you're going to want to make sure that you keep your tummy muscles tight, because that's going to support your back and allow this movement to be done cohesively and smoothly. You're then going to want to make sure your feet are right underneath your knees. You're going to have some arms on your chair, so for assistance you can use them. You're going to lean slightly forward so my chest comes forward, my back is flat, and my tummy is engaged. I then push up off the chair and push through my heels to stand all the way up. One thing that is important to note is that your hips do come all the way forward underneath you into that neutral standing position. When you do that, you've reached the full range of motion of the standing up position, and then you will be prepared to go back into the chair, into that seated position. So with going back into the seated position, into that squat motion, you're going to want to reach for the chair. Once you're touching it, you can see that my chest has come forward, my knees are bent. I reach for the chair and ease myself down into the chair, and I have now successfully completed 1 rep. That is called a chair squat. I'm going to complete it in one quick motion and then all the way back down so you can see it in real time. Chair squat. Your second option is going to be a chair squat with the assistance use of a stretch band. Everyone in our program is given a stretch band at their initial visit to take home so that they can continue exercising at home. And I hope that you still have that stretch band at home so that you can utilize it during this time. However, if you don't, if you have a dog leash or if you have a long piece of material that has a little bit of give to it, that would be excellent. If not, I would stick with the chair squat option. So for the chair squat with the stretch band option, you're going to start in that same seated position. Back is up off the back of the chair. Your feet are flat. But this time you're going to take the stretch band, you're going to lay it on the ground, and you're going to place your feet in that good wide stance position to start. You're then going to hold on to the ends of the stretch band. You're going to lean slightly forward, pushing through your heels and extending all the way up. Again, you're going to want to bring your hips all the way forward. Your hips are now forward, and I'm ready to go back down into the chair. So then I bend back down. I reach back with my behind to sit on the chair, and I've completed a rep. In real time, that looks like this. And I've just completed a chair squat with the use of a stretch band. Your third and final option are going to be for those who are comfortable using their own body weight to complete a squat. Once again, you're going to start with a good wide stance, tummy tight, back flat. You're going to reach with your bottom is going to sit back and down like there was a chair. So I reach back and down, I squat, and I return to neutral. So once again, my hips are coming to the neutral position before sitting back and down. I'm going to demonstrate that once again. Sit back and down, all the way up. I'm going to show you to the side. You're going to want to make sure that you do sit back and down. You don't want your knees to go in front of your toes, as that's dangerous and also not a good way to practice a safe and effective squat. So from the side, I start neutral position, tummy tight, back flat. I sit back and down, I stand all the way up. I sit back and down, I stand all the way up. With that concludes our first video of the series. 3 variations of squats so that you can implement a safe and effective squat movement into your day-to-day routines while you're away from our centers.